Okay, so I'm trying out this YouTube thing to see how well it works, seeing as how my other webcam, well, I have a tendency to make videos and nothing comes of it, and then the sound quality is really bad. But basically what I wanted to say is that starting soon, I've been downloading some new music and whatnot, and I will actually be remaking the entire SMP series. I know it's crazy, I know it's like basically suicide for me, because not many people watch it, and but I think that one of the things I'm hoping to fix is that I'm more experienced with Windows Video Maker now, so I'll be able to remake my videos with new fonts, add in new effects, and that'll be even better than it was before. Also, I tend to fix the spelling errors. I'll be looking out for more of those. Another thing that I will be able to do is that I will be able to make it so that I can use music that is YouTube appropriate, so that I won't have to worry about doing an audio swap every time I download a video. Because all my old SMP series, whenever I made the videos, I used my favorite music to put in them, and basically what happened with that was, as soon as I did that and then YouTube, updated itself, a lot of my videos had to be audio swapped, because the music was copyrighted and they couldn't use it anymore, and then that took more of my time, trying to find tracks that would follow over into my SMP series, and then trying to find tracks that actually fit with the theme, of my SMP series. So it was just a complete waste of time. It took a lot out of me, because I was getting frustrated, because I advertise on Facebook and whatnot to my friends saying, hey, watch my videos, and then it comes to be that my friends watch them and then they bore themselves because there's no music. They're just waiting for the slides to change so that they can continue reading, and then they just end up fast forwarding through the whole thing, and that's not what I'm trying to do with these videos. I want people to actually get into the mood of the whole story and whatnot. The last thing I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to make the SMPs longer, I guess. Now that I know what the basic storyline is, I can actually add more to it, add more detail, add more, just stuff, talking, all this other stuff. Because when I first started making the SMP series, I had no clue, what the storyline was going to be like. I didn't know where things were going to go. I was just making them, for my ex, and as a gift, and really I didn't expect to want to make it into an actual series. I do have the third season ready to go. While I will be making all the rest of the SMPs, it'll be a long time before they're done. So I'm going to go ahead and leave all the old ones up, and I'm going to go ahead and start on the third season by introducing you to the first episode of it. And then I'm just going to kind of leave it there. So if SMP doesn't show up for half a year or so, it's because I'm starting from scratch. The third episode, I might actually also have to redo, which is going to be a pain in the butt, but I mean, I think I can do it. I'm pretty confident. The one mistake I will not make this time, like I said with the music, is that I'm going to make 2 copies of every SMP that I make from now on. I'm going to have the YouTube friendly version, and then I'm going to have my version, which is going to have my music on it and all that other stuff, so that I can keep it. And yeah, and then the YouTube friendly version will of course go on here. So just as a reminder, if you do watch the SMP series, and if you are interested in subscribing and watching them, note to yourself that I will always have the better version, because trust me, I mean, I love classical music, but if you're reading a story and listening to classical music, it just doesn't tend to really draw a person in as much, and there's only so much that I own that I can use, so you might hear the same tracks over and over again, and yeah, so I mean, while I am working on fonts and while I am working on spelling, the music is still going to be my downfall, so please be patient. Other than that, I think that's all I really had to say. Thank you so much, for your time. Thank you so much for watching SMP, aka the sequel made prequel series. And other than that, I think that basically covers everything. I'm gonna be deleting some of my old videos, not the SMP, but just some other ones on my account, because they're just basically just taking up space, and they weren't really made for really anyone else anyways. So, and that's enough of my update. I'm just gonna head over to my Windows Video Maker and get to work. So, I'll talk to you later. Ciao.